Threads a pass back, Emmanuel Aisen. Emmanuel Aisen sends the ball back and Kumasa Kotoko get the ball away from them. The referee gives the advantage to Heart of Lions, and the free kick will be retaken. Free kick quickly affected. Emmanuel Aisen. Gladson Awako. Good tackle coming in from Michael Ekufu. Ahmed Toure is the only player in the Heart of Lions half. Emmanuel Aisen. We're probably going to see one of his long throws into the 18-yard box. And it's a deep one. It's headed out. Shot from the Heart of Lions player, and I think the referee was right there. I'm not too sure what exactly happened. It looked like a miscue. The player went down, and there's a free kick advantage to Heart of Lions.
Yeah, it certainly is. I think the referee got that right this time. Just a little clip brought the player down. It's in a very dangerous position. It's Gladson Awako territory, isn't it, really? Anything can happen from here. Kotoko really have to manage this wall well. It's all down to the goalkeeper and how he sets his stall out.
Okay, so from the replay we saw exactly what happened. Tried to take the shot on target, and it was a tackle on his standing foot. So down he went. 5-man wall. Heart of Lions have a free kick. And like Nana said, it's a Gladson Awako area. He bends it, and this time it goes just a little bit over the top. Game will continue. Done 2 minutes in the first half of extra time. Heart of Lions, very lucky there, Emmanuel Aisen. They still maintain their composure. Prince Opoku's pass a bit too long. Finding Gladson Awako in the offside trap.
Well, it looks as if they pushed the Awako up a bit to support Fiamenu.
Probably a good tactic by Hans van der Pluim.
Could leave them a shade open in the back, though.
It could. But then, of course, Fiamenu has been doing lots of the running. There he goes once again. Gilbert Fiamenu. It's one-on-one. He fires, but it's a poorly taken one. Completely miscued.
Well, that's his second one-on-one. That should have been in the back of the net. That should have been game over. Lovely little break. Good first touch. But look at that. That's terrible.
Game will continue. Slow build-up by Kumasa Sante Kotoko. Stephen Odro on the far side. They give the ball away, and it's Heart of Lions once again. Good footwork. Then he goes down, but the follow-up is there. Referee says play on. And we get the cross coming in. It's rather sent out of the 18-yard box. And to the near side, it's Daniel Bonsu. He tries to go around his marker. He fires, but Isaac Amuako deals with it easily. Clearance out. And it's Stephen Odro. Ahmed Toure. Through to Nathaniel Asamoah. Goalkeeper Aziz comes out. He's out of the box. Asamoah fires! And there is the goal. The goal that has eluded Kumasi Asante Kotoko during 90 minutes has finally come in the first half of extra time.
Well, 20 attempts on goal and he scored one. There's a lot to be cheerful about, because that's the goal that could send them into the semi-final.
It's been some hard work for the Porcupine Warriors, and it's finally paid off. The fans are happy now. And Nathaniel Asamoah, after missing a couple of chances in the match during 90 minutes, he was able to keep his composure, and he gets the goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1, Heart of Lions 0.
Well, it's a lovely little ball there, delightful ball, and he rode the challenge of the keeper very well, kept his head. It was difficult to convert, to be honest with you, but he did very well.
Free kick advantage. Beg your pardon, throwing to Heart of Lions. Headed out by Kotoko. And I think Gilbert Fiamenyo has been penalized. Yao Frimpong finds Michael Akufu. And it's taken away by Gladson Awaku. Threads a pass through. Gilbert Fiamenyo. Can he get to the ball before goalkeeper? He does so. He goes down.
Well, the ref will never give that. The ref wouldn't give that anyway. He was 60 yards away. Here's the ball over the top. Lovely little ball in between the two central defenders. Have a look at this. There's definitely contact. Definitely contact.
And officials of Heart of Lions are not too happy about one thing or the other.
Well, to be honest, Prince, it looks as if Isaac Omarko clipped him. And I think that's what they're complaining about.
Ahmed Toure, can he keep the ball in? It goes over the line, and it's a corner kick. What transformation by the Porcupine Warriors. The fans are loving every minute of it. Ahmed Toure trying to cut in from the left flank. Beat Godfred Roxon to it. Well, beat Asante to it, but Roxon came in for the tackle. Aysen could not prevent the corner kick. Ball headed into the 18-yard box by Kotoko. Frank Boate. This is Yao Frimpong. Nathaniel Asamoah has timed his run well. Ahmed Toure picks it up. Nathaniel Asamoah this time, well read by the defense of Heart of Lions. ISN gathers very well. Well read by Yao Frimpong. What a game he's had. And Heart of Lions, a little bit of a karate style attack there, but they keep the ball. Prince Opoku, Godfred Asante. Emmanuel Eisen slips with a pass. Dealt with by Kotoko not too far, but is given away by Prince Opoku. Stephen Odro finds Yao Frimpong. Stephen Odro. Kotoko will be bringing on Albert Bruce in a few minutes. They're holding on to the ball. They have one goal up. It's just the first half of extra time. Mohamed Sabato on the far side. It's a daring run. He beats one. He's still going forward, but a good tackle comes in. And it's a throw-in advantage. And Albert Bruce is just about getting ready to come onto the field. Mohamed Sabato being held in check there by Prosper Avo. Good tackle. And it's goal-getter Nathaniel Asamoah, who is being pulled off. The fans are not too happy with the change.
Well, I think tactically he might be doing the right thing. He's happy with one goal. He wants to consolidate everything by bringing Bruce on, lock the midfield off. You can't blame him. They've laboured to score the one goal, so they might as well labour to protect it.
So on comes Albert Bruce. And Heart of Lions have Gilbert Fiamenyo in attack. He still controls beautifully. He would love to have support. Daniel Bonsu is waiting. Gilbert Fiamenyo still has the ball. I'm sure he's inviting a hard tackle on him. Eventually he finds Daniel Bonsu. Emmanuel Eisen. Kotoko get the ball out, but Emmanuel Eisen threads the pass through. Chance for Heart of Lions. Offside.
Well, they're trying still. I mean, despite the fact that numerically they're disadvantaged, Heart of Lions still going for it. But that time they're just judged to be offside. The shot went wide anyway.
Game continues with Kotoko trying to dictate the pace. Heart of Lions not giving them a dog's chance. That attack, or that tackle, was from Prosper Avo. And Heart of Lions will be bringing on some fresh limbs. On comes Mohamed Yakubu. And he'll be taking the place, I believe, of Prince Opoku. Another daring attack by Heart of Lions. The cross is on, is a bit deep. Bonsu gets his head to it. That was quite dangerous. It was put up by Yao Frimpong. But away it is Ahmed Toure. Ahmed Toure against Emmanuel Eisen. Or it's against the captain, Godfred Roxon. He goes round Roxon, but can he hit the ball in play? Eisen takes it away from him. Roxon to Gladson Awako. And Gladson Awako is hotly challenged there by Albert Bruce. Finds Asante. And Maestro Mensah. Long ball. Trying to find Daniel Bonsu.
That assistant, I'm sorry, Prince, that assistant has got it totally wrong. Totally wrong. He's flagging as if he's at the Kotoko International Airport. He's totally wrong. That's about the fourth or fifth time I've seen him do that. There's no offside there whatsoever, and he's raised his flag.
Decision being a little bit wayward. Mohamed Yakubu comes on. Prince Opoku will take the break. Ghana used to have a prolific striker called Prince Polly Opoku. I guess couldn't live up to expectation this one. Down goes Stephen Odro. The referee comes to his sympathy. So Yao Frimpong. We've done 15 minutes of the first half of extra time. And we are doing 1 minute of time added on. Frank Boateng finds Yao Frimpong. Michael Lekufu. Bonsu takes it away from them. Gladson Awako, can he keep it in play? He can, and he does well. But he's a little bit too late in delivering the pass. It's picked up by Emmanuel Ayison. Ayison is brought down. The advantage rule will stand. Godfred Asante. Gilbert Fiamenyo. The forest of legs around him, too much for him to beat all of them. Frank Boateng, Michael Ekofu, Kotoko, they keep their composure. Albert Bruce, and a lovely pass is thread through, but Samad Opong is offside. Heart of Lions come forward once again. Another karate-style bicycle kick. Daniel Bonsu. And the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. So we'll have a quick swap and the second half will be on. Impressions, Nana, first 15 of the first half of extra time.
Well, I think it's good for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They got the goal that they needed here. We see it from the replay. He rode the challenge of the keeper very well. It was at a difficult angle, considering that he's had 20 opportunities already, but he kept his composure and buried it, and I think that's revived the composure, that's revived the confidence of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Having said that, Heart of Lions are still in this game. They haven't given up the ghost, and you can't afford to take anything for granted. So I think now with Albert Bruce on there, they need to shore up the midfield and ensure that they maintain more possession.
Second half is just about to commence. By those of you interested in the other result of the other quarter-final match, which was played earlier today, Nanya FC beat D International by 1-0. Nanya FC find themselves in the semi-finals of this year's MTN FA Cup. Let's see which of these two teams would be joining Nanya at the semi-final stage. Stephen Odro. Odro still going through. He threads the pass. It goes through. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They come forward. And it's a daring run by Yao Frimpong. Offside by Michael Ekofu. Foswapia tidies up in defense. Albert Bruce comes out to help. Samad finds Stephen Odro. Pass was read accurately by Prosper Avo. And Apia once again. Dispossessing the new chap who just came on. Mohamed Yakubu. Now this is Ahmed Toure. Samad, he controls well. Ahmed Toure is on the left flank. Sabato will start another attack. Frank Boateng. Albert Bruce. Sabato's pass goes through to Samad Opong. Samad Opong drives! Easy does it!
Well, that's curtains. That has certainly sealed the place of Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the semi-finals of the MTN FA Cup. Exactly what the doctor ordered. What a decent strike by Samad Opong.
It's been tough for Samad Opong the whole of today. But this time around, he made sure that he put the smiles on the faces of the teeming Kotoko fans here today. It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko 2, Kwando Heart of Lions 0. And can we safely say it's the end of the road for Heart of Lions?
Yeah, it definitely is. Numerical advantage and 2 goals up, no way back. Here we see from the replay, he was lucky to get the ricochet just there. No one pressing, slow to respond, and it's back in the net.
And there we go again with another Samad upon-led attack. Ahmed Toure, he beats one. Can he set through the pass? Ahmed Toure still has the ball. That drive doesn't beat all goalkeepers. At least not Aziz Mustafa. Lovely turn by Frank Boateng. Master Santo Kotoko now firmly in the driving seat. 2 goals, 1 in each half of extra time. It should be comfortable to see them through to the semi-finals. They can afford to kick the ball among themselves now. Samad Opong. Stephen Odro. And Michael Ekufu has been dispossessed. He's taken over by Heart of Lions. To the far side he goes. Can Yakubu get to it? Strong challenge from Yakubu. And Avo gets a foot in. Pass too long. And Isaac Amuaku has virtually been on a holiday in this period of extra time. The steam in Heart of Lions seems to be burning out. Good play by Mohamed Sabato. Albert Bruce finds Yao Frimpong on the far side. They're now trying to tease Heart of Lions out of their shell. Try and catch them on the break. Frank Boateng, lovely pass through to Ahmed Toure. He's onside. It's Ahmed Toure! It's done and dusted. It's done and dusted.
Well, that's a delightful strike by Ahmed Toure. This time timed the run to perfection. And what a lovely ball that cut the defence of Heart of Lions to shred. But what a finish, Prince. What a fantastic finish.
Nana, it's interesting. There's an argument between the two coaches. And Bogdan Korak, every time Kotoko score, he says something to Hans van der Pluim, and he tries to get him irritated. Let's take a look at the replay once again. Ahmed Toure took a shot very well, placed it well. Aziz Mustafa came out. He was completely beaten.
Well, it was a lovely ball, but the finish is fantastic.
We'll have the retake of the game after the goal was scored. In fact, during the retake by Heart of Lions, Ahmed Toure was still celebrating.
He was about to do a lap of honor.
Ahmed Toure once again. He waits for the support. And it comes from Samad Opong. Some antics there from Samad Opong. They really are enjoying themselves on the field. We had a drab first half, but the second half and extra time certainly has been exciting.
Well, it hasn't been bad. I think the Kotoko players can now afford to breathe again, because up until that point, they were really worried. Because if they didn't get a result here, who knows what would have happened.
Heart of Lions, they're trailing Kotoko by 0-3 margin. We've done 7 minutes in the second half of extra time. And it's going to be a very tall order for Heart of Lions to come back. Throw it quickly fetted by Yakubu. Gilbert Fiamenyo. It's certainly not been his day today. Pass goes wayward. Albert Bruce picks it up. This is Stephen Odro. He finds Ahmed Toure. And he waits for the support. Latin Awako, not too happy, takes off his host. Frank Boateng, Stephen Odro, Sabato. Samad back to Sabato. It's Albert Bruce. Teasing Heart of Lions out of their shell once again. And temporary halt in the game. Gladson Awako definitely is in some amount of pain.
Yeah, as you were saying there, Prince, I mean, what we have to recognise is it's taken over 100 minutes, 60 of which were spent against playing 10 men, to really dismantle this Heart of Lions team. You know, so
we saw the goal, first goal earlier scored. This is the second goal by Samad Opong. And then Ahmed Toure added the icing on the cake with a classic goal, goal number 3. Kotoko have 1 foot in the semi-finals.
Well, I think they've got both feet in the semi-finals, to be honest with you. I don't think anything can happen now. If anything changes the scoreline now, it'll be the 8th wonder of the world.
Ahmed Toure. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko are going to make a change that I've been looking forward to in a while. We're going to see Aziz Ansah coming onto the field.
Well, might as well give him a run out. I mean, the season's almost over. The FA Cup now is at the semi-final stage, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes that may rule him out of the squad come next season. So I think it's probably safe to let him come on now.
Couldn't agree with you more. As Kumasi Asante Kotoko put the pieces together, they cross the center line. It's another promising attack, this time from the far side. And Heart of Lions have many defense to clear. Godfred Roxon is one of them. Emmanuel Ayson is the other. Yakubu latches onto it in midfield, but Albert Bruce wins the tussle. Stephen Odru. He's moving forward, Stephen Odru. He can let one go from this angle. Timely clearance by Heart of Lions. Godfred Asante on that occasion. Stephen Odru, he came up against Roxon, but this time it was Asante who cleared out. So on comes Honorable Aziz Ansah, and off goes the goal scorer, Bogdan Korak. He's almost always taking off the goal scorers when they score. Nathaniel Asamoah went off, now it's Samad Opong.
He's bringing on defenders, so, you know, he wants to maintain.
He receives the applause. Honorable Aziz Ansah, good to see him still playing active football. He's not had enough playing time for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but we all know what he's capable of. Kumasi Asante Kotoko moving forward. And Ofoswapia finds Frank Boate. Aziz Ansah, his first touch. Ahmed Toure, lovely turn. He wants to let one go from that spot. And Aziz has difficulty dealing with it. Aziz Mustafa, that is. Corner kick quickly effected. A replay of Ahmed Toure's shot. Ahmed Toure still has the ball. Finds Aziz Ansah. Stephen Odro. Lovely through pass, but it was a bit too strong. Michael Ekufu couldn't get there early enough. 11 minutes gone. Almost 12 in the second half of extra time. We have 3 minutes to go and counting. Nanajiman believes Kotoko have 2 feet firmly placed in the semi-finals, and it looks like it. Albert Bruce threads a pass.